you will need for this recipe: 1 cabbage, 1 or 2 large potatoes, 1 onion or half a leek, 2 carrots, 3 smoked sausages. We are using Luxembourgish metwurst sausages, which are really fantastic. If you can't find metwurst, try a nice smoked Polish sausage. Then you'll also need about 100 grams of lentils. You can buy your own broth, but homemade broth makes this really nice. A couple of bay leaves add a lot of flavour and a real dimension to this soup. So let's get started. First, cut your onion. You'll want relatively fine cubes for this, so what I do is I take one end off, cut through the middle, and take the skin off the onion. Then slice your onion every half centimetre or so. Cut horizontally through the middle and dice. It's as easy as that. Add some oil to a hot saucepan and then add your onions. For your carrots, just top and tail them, cut them into quarters and cube them. Very easy. Add these to your saucepan as well and stir. Now to cut your sausages. This of course is personal choice. We like it not too thin, not too thick, so we just cut them into slices like this. And now add your sausage to the saucepan and fry this mix for a couple of minutes. You'll only need a few leaves of the cabbage, so just take whatever you need and put the rest back in the fridge. Again, first I'm cutting the cabbage one way, and then I just turn the cabbage around and slice it relatively fine. Again, add this to your saucepan. And now to your potatoes, so you don't really have to peel them, just cut them into medium-sized cubes and that's it. And you've guessed right, you add these to the saucepan as well. We like using fresh bay leaves in our soups and casseroles and sauces, so you just take out the rib of the leaf, as you can see here, and then you just slice it as finely as you can. The bay leaf becomes completely tender this way whenever cooking, so you don't have to take it out, and there's no weird strong flavour of any bits that you eat. It's actually very pleasant. And yes, you're right again, we add this to the saucepan too. And we're almost there. Now we just add the lentils. And now the final ingredient, some quality stock or broth. You can top up with water if you don't have enough liquid. Just give it all a quick mix. Just put a lid on top and then simmer for about 30 minutes. So this is what it's supposed to look like after 30 minutes. It's quite a thick soup, almost like a stew, but it's really lovely and heartwarming and incredibly delicious from all those fantastic vegetables, the lentils, and those smoked sausages. Really, really delicious. Now just cut some bread, preferably homemade sourdough, and butter your bread generously. Now look at this, isn't this just perfect for a stormy, cold winter's evening? I want to eat some. And now tuck in and enjoy that gorgeous soup you've just made. Okay, now back to normal voice. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe and comment and follow us on social media. See you next time. Bye! Your favorite tomatoes are, or where you've had your best tasting tomatoes, anywhere in the world. Once all your tomatoes are cut, just add the slices to a big bowl. We tend to just rip our basil apart for a nice salad. You can also chop it or slice it any way you like. We also pinch off the basil tops